Thank you for sharing that. That is definitely very important. And I firsthand experienced that too. I remember I think I would sometimes update you, and it was just one main task for the first few weeks in my role. And it's definitely a trick. Well, they're not intending to play you. They're just trying to assess you and how you are. If you're the type who gets complacent and gets, just falls back and thinks this is just enjoying the honeymoon period at your work, or you're someone who's taking that time to understand the standards the team follows, get familiar with the environments and the infrastructure, asking for things and asking for access to the docs and asking for access to the right tools and get the right user permissions and so on and so forth. That is what they want to see in the first few weeks. So thank you for bringing that up. That is very important, Shibu sir. And I just want to ask again to
Always take the notes. Do not people ask the second time. Anytime you go to a meeting, people say something, there is a reason. Okay. Anytime that you meet with somebody either in a group or one-on-one, and they pay very close attention. If you do not understand, record the session. Right. It is completely okay. You can record on your phone. You can say, "Hey, Joe, I'm going to record it because it's new for me." Right. So, are you okay? Nobody is fine. Nobody is going to the poke on you. They're okay. Right. They rather want you to do this instead of you just asking bunch of question and that he already mentioned. And the people who meet with you, they come to the meeting to deliver whatever you're looking for. They're answering your question based on your question, right? And they're answering based on your questions, and they're giving you the information that you need. So if you take the any meetings lightly, you'll be in big trouble. So again, these are all fall into the non-technical behavior, but non-technical behavior is 70% of the job. The 30% is the technical behavior is which the everybody will help you if they find out you are non-technically pretty good. Communication, listening instruction, and the follow the process, follow the procedure, and the do yourself and the open to learn. Everybody will help you. When they find out 70% is good, 30% everybody will jump and they help you. Of course, we have a technology nowadays to accomplish so many things, right? Okay.
Definitely. And that was another important thing you brought up again there, sir. Document everything for yourself, even if there's no practice of documenting things in your team. Because the thing is, a lot of engineers, they're very high functioning. They're doing a lot of things at once. They're not documenting or noting down everything for themselves. Maybe they're the kind of people who can just remember it, or maybe, where you're working, people don't really prioritize that habit, but I suggest you do it, because noting things down and even recording or just taking notes and documenting things for yourself to refer to is going to save you sometimes. Even though my teammates or just in general, there's no really practice of heavy documenting
Yeah.
where I, but still do it regardless. And sorry to leave you there hanging,
That's
Najib.
one reason here. That's one reason here. And the things are going to be like this. So moving forward, let's say he mentioned, right? There will be more training coming on his way for all the team. He mentioned that. Nobody is going to teach you. It is all recorded, and you have to learn yourself. Again, they will not tell you to document yourself. It is by nature the expectation, because then you will not go back to watch those videos anymore, right? You will use the resource given, or you make your own documentation, and you have to do this as like the South Asian people, especially I am Bangladeshi, right? The way I grew up, my study, those are all wrong approach, the taught wrong way, and because it's old style, right? Things are changed, right? And you will not be taught by the somebody sit down with you. Those are going to be away pretty soon. Okay, the knowledge will be retained in a way, and the knowledge will be given. You have to actually take it, and you have to take your own notes. You have to do your own assessment. You take the advantage from the technology to do all of this. None of these are difficult anymore. Everything is reasonable and everything is easy nowadays. So you just cannot take anything for granted, and that you have to be very open and to make the changes yourself and to follow the existing process and the best practices.